Oh, hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Global Legend. It's the day after that Merry. What do we just have? Oh wait, yeah. Sorry. Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas, and Merry Christmas Observe. So the day because everybody had to go to. I mean, everybody had work on Monday, but the holiday was on Sunday, so they call it Observe. So basically, what they did was give everybody off work on Monday. You feel me? So nobody had work on Monday. I mean, maybe some people did, like the restaurants and stuff. You can see this. This is an LG G4 phone I got for Christmas. I'll do another video on what I got. Cause I never had a phone. I had a phone. I had an iPhone 5, and that broke. Hold on. Put it in my pocket. I had an iPhone 5 that broke, right? Because it had lines on the screen, so every time I swipe, it would freeze up. So I found a video on how to fix lines. I fixed the lines, and then the screen kind of broke to fixing the lines. So I'm like, oh, forget about it. So I had to use an iPhone 4, which didn't work because we couldn't get service on it because it's more Verizon style, and I have AT&T. So shit. So I had to use that for a while, no service. So I get a phone app. Only I can use Wi-Fi, so that's why I only use Wi-Fi. This is an Verizon phone. My mom's friend, her daughter had a phone that she uses for work. She's a hairstylist in Colorado, big haircut stylist and all that. So she wanted a different phone. And she's like, oh, I have an LG G4 that he can have. And I'm like, I'm in love with this thing. The back of the thing and everything is on it. But anyway, let's not talk about the phone here, but that's what I got, one of them. Let's talk about today. We have your week. What are we on? 16? 17? I think it's week 17. Like 18 weeks or something, whatever. So we have the first game here. What do? Right. So the Eagles Thursday night in in Philadelphia taking on the Giants, and the Eagles pick up the win over the Giants. A big win over the Giants. Huge win. And Happy Bowl Mania week. I'll tell you what's going on here in the great San Diego area. But Happy Bowl Mania week, you guys. But yeah, Eagles pick up the win 24-19 over the Giants. They almost blew the lead. They're beating them like 21-0, like 1.5 in the third. And toward the fourth, they almost blew the lead. But they pick up the win. And 24-19, the Eagles become 6-9, and the Giants are 10-5. So the Eagles will end the season with 7-9, because next week is the last game for all teams. So. Okay. So we'll go to Saturday. Saturday's games, we'll start off. We got Washington beating Chicago 41-21. That was a blowout. They came up in Chicago and just shitted on them. Took a big old giant turd on their asses, you feel me? 41-21. I'm wearing a visor. I don't know, a visor in style. I see a lot of people wear visors nowadays. My mom got a visor. She didn't give me a visor, we had one. She said, oh, you want it? And then we have, that was a game. Then we have Atlanta and Carolina. Atlanta shattered on Carolina 33-16 to end their career. But Washington probably made playoffs. I think Washington made playoffs. The Bears are out. Then we have Tampa, okay, 33-16. That was the game. They shattered on them. Pretty good. Took a nice good turd on their parade in Carolina. So next we have New Orleans. New Orleans Saints could make playoffs. Could, I think, if they win next week. Because they were in the hunt. So when I looked at it, there was Carolina and the Saints in the hunt. And they beat Tampa Bay Bucks. I think Tampa Bay Bucks might now be out, I think. I think they're out. So they win. It wasn't a bad loss. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Oh wait. It wasn't a bad loss. It was a good. I guess I mean, they didn't get blown out, but it was a loss that they don't want to see, you know. 24-31, not bad, not great, but what can I say? I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got a couple packages. I mean, I ordered something online that came in last night. I did a one-day shipping for this package. But yeah, so that's that one. Dude, serious. Okay, next one. Arizona picks the win. Like, well, I don't know if it wasn't overtime. It was like a grand finale game winner for Arizona there. 34-31 over the Seahawks. I bet the Seahawks really didn't play their starters. You feel me? They didn't play their starters, but they played. They came out guns blazing. Next we have 49ers beating the Rams by 1 point, 22-21. We do have an upset alert in this game. Upset alert in this week here. Cincinnati Bengals lose. So Houston makes playoffs. Bengals lose 10-12. Houston. So if Houston goes all the way, man, they make the Super Bowl. Their host Super Bowl. That'd be crazy. Okay, next we have. This is the upset alert I'm talking to you guys all about here. So listen closely. The Cleveland Browns. They lost, right? Yeah, the Cleveland Browns lost 2017. Haha, just kidding. The Cleveland Browns pick up the win 2017 over the Chargers in the big win. There's people out in the stadium with their shirts off. People have signs saying, all I want for Christmas is the Cleveland first victory win. I'm not going over there because there's a dead squirrel there right here. Alright. You guys saw a video I posted on my channel. Check out my new phone. And there's a dead squirrel over there. I don't know if it's still there. But yeah. At the last second, like, I don't know. Because they're out of timeouts. Maybe like 20, 30 something seconds in the game. Philip had to go because they had no timeout. So Philip Rivers rushed out of the field. He's like, come in. Like, come in, kicker. So like 4 seconds, like maybe like 4 or 5 seconds. He says a 5, 4, 3, 2, at 2, almost like at 1. He kicks the ball and it misses wide. And that was the game. Crazy, eh? I don't think the squirrel might be. No, the squirrel's still there. The squirrel is there or not. It was there. Someone must have picked it up. That was nasty. It was dead too. I have a video on it. You guys want to see it. But yeah. So next week, I already talked about Washington there. Okay. So we have the Jets. The Jets lose to the Patriots. The Patriots make playoffs. Still some of the dead residue. Yeah, some of it is still there. Some of it is still there. I'll show you guys right now. But yeah, the Jets lose 41-3 to New England. New England make playoffs. Here's some of the residue. I don't want my dog to come here. Get away. Get away. But here, let me show you guys. This is some of the body, because I guess the body's gone unless it got blown away. But here is some of the residue right there. That's some of the dead squirrel, yo. His whole body. Isn't that nasty? But I have a whole video on it with his whole body and everything, and other fur just got off him, and it's gross. It still stinks like it too, like it's just dead and just sat and rotten. So next, this is the sad one. The Oakland Raiders do pick up the win, 33-25 for the Raiders. They made the play last week against when they beat the Chargers. This week they sealed the big deal. But the big deal was, I guess honestly the big deal was that Derek Carr injured his fibula, broken fibula. He had a broken fibula. He's out for like 6-something weeks. They said he's gonna go into surgery today. But they still picked the win 33-25. They're gonna make playoffs. I don't know who they're playing, but Matt what's his name? McGloin. He's gonna be the quarterback for the game. So he's gonna be quarterbacking. You feel me? So let's see how they do. Next, the Dolphins pick up the win over Buffalo 34-31 at like a near ending crazy victory. Crazy victory to pick up the win. Then next we have another sad one here. Jacksonville Jags pick up the win 38-17 over the Tennessee Titans. But we have another fibula alert here. Marcus Mariota and leaves the game with a fractured fibula, not a broken like Derek Carr, but a fractured one. He'd be out for a couple months. That's weird, right? You get a broken fibula out for like 6 to I think 8 weeks, and you get a fractured one out for like a couple months. Like really? You should be out longer than that. So next we have the saddest game in the fucking world. I can't stand this shit, but I'm gonna talk about it anyways because it's fucking pissing me off. You feel me? This game literally drove me off the edge. We're not gonna start filming on my phone too, you know? Cause this camera on here is pretty ridiculous. But it drove me off the edge. This game, like, if you guys didn't see, we kind of disobeyed our coach and they didn't even give a fuck. Feel me? My Vikings got their asses shattered on. We got our shit pushed in, and we didn't even listen to the defense. Like, we're gonna do our own thing. You feel me? Try to get to Jordy Nelson, but like, screw what the coach says. We're gonna do our own defensive play. Try to get to Jordy Nelson. And did it work? Not really. So we lost 25-38 in a horrific loss that determined if we're gonna make playoffs or not. We lost, so we're out. Mathematically, we're out now. It was some bullshit. So next we have probably still talk about it. We got the Bears. Like, I don't even give a fuck. The Bears. The stupid ass Bears. But next we have, okay, we lost 25-38. Or what are we, 7-8? Yeah, so we got the Bears. Even if we beat the Bears, it's not gonna make playoffs. It was nice though. Okay, next. Is that right? Okay. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, so Sunday, Christmas Day. That was all Christmas Eve. So Christmas Day we have the Baltimore Ravens versus Steelers on a horrific, awesome game, dude. Fucking Antonio Brown just went off. Antonio Brown and the other guy, it was Antonio Brown and the other, dude. Now I'm totally lost for words. Yeah, but it was Antonio Brown and the other, dude, I can't forget his name. You know what I mean, I'm talking about Antonio Brown and the other, dude, now I gotta look at, dude, Antonio Brown and the other guy, no. He's like the running back or something, I don't know, but Tony Brown and the other guy, they just straight shitted on him, 31-27. Roethlisberger played a decent game, not saying he played a bad game, played a decent game. They pick up the win. They go to playoffs now. I don't know if I think the Ravens are out. 31-27. Then we have another horrific game. Kansas City, damn, nearly shattered on those damn Denver Broncos to knock them out. As they beat them 33-10 in their own home stadium in Kansas City. 33-10. The straight gnarly just took a damn huge dump on them. You feel me? This is straight a huge dump and just dropped it on them like flies. You feel me? And all the Pittsburgh game was in Pittsburgh. So if you all want to know that. So good on the line here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we have. Come on, where? Someone washing the car with some soap. Get it. Okay. So we had the Monday game yesterday. I watched a little bit of it. We were out doing some shit. With that family. Dallas Cowboys just shattered on. Literally took a whole big old dump and just pooped it all in their mouth and Matt Stafford's mouth and the whole Lions team's mouth. You feel me? So this game ended up 42-21. Dallas Cowboys already in playoffs. It's no joke. And Detroit Lions lost. So who's gonna take the series? Is it the Packers basically win the NFC North, or it's gonna determine when they play each other Sunday? We'll see. Those are Saturday games. I think they might be Sunday games. I'm not 210% sure. Cars. But I'm not 210% sure. But yeah. So those are it for these games this week. Great, decent games. I'm just disappointed in the NFL for to do all the games Saturday, because that's what they should have done. They put 2 games on Sunday on Christmas, and which Christmas are my tradition. Always watch football whenever. Football for me is on Thanksgiving for the holidays. Football Thanksgiving always. And then baseball is usually on a World Series in October, so basically around Halloween-ish time around there. I don't know, it's usually in October, right, postseason or something like that. It's usually the World Series. Thanksgiving and all that is usually football. Christmas is usually basketball, and New Year's or New Year's Day and all that is hockey. That's it. That's what I watch. But the NFL started saying, oh, let's put 2 games on Christmas Day, which Christmas Day, but maybe a lot of people watch probably, but for the fantasy, but everybody watched basketball because they saw that game-winning travel by the damn their Cavs to pick up the win and beat the Golden State Warriors. So yeah, my brother showed me. My brother plays basketball, so you know that was a damn their travel. But anyways, it's Bowl Mania week here in San Diego, California. You guys know I took the video of the 2016 San Diego County Credit Union Point Stadium Bowl fireworks. But today, downtown, I think it's should be over now, is the Holiday Bowl Parade. The Holiday Bowl Parade is the game, Holiday Bowl game. It's today here in San Diego. I think it says at 4. So maybe around, when it gets dark, probably around like 6, I'm going to shoot fireworks. I'm going to film that for you guys, so you guys can get some nice sick footage of the Holiday Bowl fireworks. It's the Minnesota Gophers versus Washington State Cougars. I'm going for Washington State Cougars to just shout out Minnesota Gophers, honestly, because Minnesota Gophers had a whole scandal thing about, I think, 10 teammates had sexual assault, and they're boycotting not to go to the Holiday Bowl game, and if they didn't, if the boycott passed, and NIU would have came in, I think it's Northern Illinois, right? University. But like, screw it, we're going to play anyways. So I'm still going to go Washington State Cougars. Washington State Cougars had a freaking decent year this year. And the big bowl games are on Saturday. I'll be watching. I want to go for Washington University to shout Jake Browning to just shout on the team. Come on, I want Washington University to win. You know, I hate seeing the same Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, or Clemson, you know, fucking same top team. San Diego State should be up in there in the running. You feel me? Because Daniel Palmer Jr. broke the record with like 6,405 yards and like that. Breaking Marshall Falk and all these other people's records. and they're just shatting on them, you know? It's like, really? And they should at least be on the top. They were on top 25 for like a couple weeks till they lost the next day, and then they dropped and they took them away. They're a top 25 team. Next year they might even be a top 25 team. So, I mean, I'm going for Washington over Alabama. I'll probably do details on that game. You know, I say what Clemson, I think. I don't know. It's just same teams every year. Same probably three big teams. You know, Ohio State, Alabama, Clemson. Clemson was last year versus Ohio State or Alabama. Same shit. But it's the Holiday Bowl. They're getting set for the game today. Today's the game. I think today's around 4 o'clock. I'm pretty sure. This thing 4 o'clock. Then they're 4 o'clock. So let me see. I check on my car here. Nothing yet. So they're good. Yeah, the game I think says at 4 o'clock. So maybe the halftime will be around 6. So I might just go maybe down there and get up closer, shoot the fireworks for the Holiday Bowl. The Holiday Bowl is today. Minnesota Gophers versus Washington State Cougars. Washington Cougars are going to pick up the win. I don't know what the score is going to be, but they're going to pick up the win. And, yeah, I forget the stadium. They're getting ready. It still has Charger stuff in it because the Chargers do play here Sunday. The last game is against Kansas City. They're going to get their shit pushed in. Yeah, you see? There's probably no focus. There's probably no one there yet. I really live that close to the inside the stadium. You can see all that. It's probably the Minnesota Gophers flag, and let me try to scoot over here and see if I can get. I think it's Minnesota Gophers flag and the Washington Cougars flag. I don't know if I can see him. Yeah, so there's a Qualcomm sign. And they put flags. You put Charter flag and the American flag, so they probably put Washington State and then Minnesota's flag up there, I'm thinking. So they probably, because of the Point State Bowl, they painted the end zones. It says San Diego, but it doesn't have the team name on it. I don't do it for Holiday Bowl, but it just said San Diego. And this had the team's colors, because it was BYU. So BYU is blue and white. So it's San Diego blue and white, and it was Wyoming, which is brown, like a brownish yellow, brown with like a yellow. So it's the San Diego brown yellow. So they might do it for this one with Cougars. What are they like? I don't know, like a maroonish with silver, I guess, or white. Minnesota Gophers like maroonish with yellow. But anyways, that's it. Got a bowling here. Stay tuned for the fireworks show that's posted later on today. Also, stay tuned for what I got in the mail. I mean, what I got in the mail. What I got for Christmas. Well, what I got for Christmas, and also what I got for Christmas, and also I'm gonna do my Ducks review, cause I know like Ducks hockey. I want to do the prediction game, play the Sharks today at home. I'll do that. Probably watch that as well. I'll be at the gym. Then what else? I do the fireworks show. Just did this one, the fireworks show. I'll tell you what I got for Christmas, and then we just got word that they're gonna do a season 3 of Fuller House. I'm excited. I'm gonna do more Fuller House reviews. I think they should do at least four seasons and do like maybe just 4 seasons or 5. But if they're gonna just do 3, that's fine. I think up to 4 to 5 seasons and end it there, you know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Double like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about all these games that just happened on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Monday. Oh, and Thursday night, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Monday. I'd like to know the comments. I think that's the last Monday game we just had. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know who's going to win the Holiday Bowl, Minnesota Gophers or Washington Cougars. I'll see you guys later. Thank y'all for watching. You guys are amazing. Let's keep this train hub going. I'll be home on Christmas, on New Year's Eve, so I'll be doing a video of me doing the ball dropping as you guys can watch. And I thank you guys for watching. So 2020 is going to be a big year for this channel and for me, so let's keep it going. Peace out.